I don't blink. I don't blink.
I don't know.
I guess I'll just try. That's so disgusting. Okay, so we have like no other pregnancy to compare it to, but I feel like from the side it looks like.
If you look towards me. And that's how we came up with the name Baby MUA.
Not baby MUA. Even Eldon knows how to braid hair. He knows how to sew. So it's like I feel like we're both gonna like be a really good team.
Okay. You can keep that on your side.
That's busy house down boots. What's up, y'all? Welcome back. Today we are finally doing the long-awaited gender prediction video. And I'm so excited because not only have we been anticipating it, but also you guys have. And so we're gonna do some experiments today. And honestly, we're not really very superstitious people, which is kind of funny because both of our cultures are very superstitious. So I feel like all of these tests really come down to just like superstitions, but it's all for fun and games. And I feel like it'll give us kind of, I don't know, like just a fun idea to kind of run with until we all find out together. If you guys didn't see the video that we filmed talking about our baby's gender surprise and why we're waiting till the day our baby arrives to find out, I will link it down below so you guys can go catch up on that video. But there's really no big reason. We just chose to wait and we just love our baby for who he or she is, and we can't wait to find out on the big day. That's gonna be like
crazy.
The craziest moment of our lives. Like not only do we get to meet our child, but then we also get to find out what he or she is.
It's like the best surprise.
Yeah, it is. And honestly, it's been driving all of our friends crazy. Everybody wants to know what the baby is, and they all have their intuitions and predictions. But for us, like, I'm almost more excited not knowing because it's just like genuinely enjoying the experience and like just whoever this little one is on the inside. So we have a whole list of experiments and tests that we're gonna be doing. The first one we can start out with is the mother and father's intuition, which is kind of crazy because I know most moms have like an intuition of what they feel like their baby is. I don't really have an intuition of what the gender is, but I have this like fantasy and idea of having our son first. I definitely want a boy and a girl. And obviously whatever God decides to bless us with is, you know, our journey. But I just feel like I'm definitely a boy mom. My dad raised me to be such a tomboy with my brother. We're so close in age, so I grew up surfing and skating and just doing like boy things. And it's so ironic that I became like a makeup artist. And even my dad was like, I feel like I'm losing you when I started doing makeup. He's like, I don't know, I just feel like you don't like surfing and doing the things that we used to do growing up. But I was like, I'm still me. I just like doing makeup, which is like so much more girlier than how I grew up, I guess.
You just found new hobbies.
Yeah, I found new hobbies, and obviously it turned into a career. But I definitely grew up as a tomboy. So with all that being said, I just feel like I can relate more to a boy, especially as our firstborn child, because I don't know. I felt at first that I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do if I have a girl. Like, yeah, I do my nails, I do all these girly things, but I'm like, will I be a girly mom?
It'll just come to you.
I know, it'll come to me, but that's how I felt at first.
And you learn those things.
Yeah, you do, like obviously. And even Eldon knows how to braid hair. He knows how to sew. So it's like, I feel like we're both gonna like be a really good team. So I will be honest though, I feel like the first 4 or 5 months of my pregnancy, I was like, I have to have a boy first. Mm-hmm. Like it just makes sense. But now the bigger my baby grows and the more connected I get with it, like I just feel so much more not as like pressured to have a boy first, and I'll be super happy if it's a girl or a boy.
Even you had like a little period where you're like, oh, I kind of like really want a girl.
Yeah, I did. I'm like, now I really want a girl because then I could get her jade bracelets.
Do all the little cute things.
Yeah, pierce her ears, because in Hawaii we're big on like baby jewelry, like, well, specifically jade and like gold bangles and stuff. So I'm like, that's something that'll be so fun to do with our baby girl.
I also wanted it to be a boy for obviously like the older brother to protect the little sister if we had a girl second, but we never know.
Yeah.
But also like the first few months, like I didn't even have like
An intuition
yeah. on it, and then like lately I feel like this like last week or two I kind of feel that it's a boy, but like for a good like middle chunk of it I felt like it's gonna be a girl.
We're just so grateful regardless of what gender our baby is. So I don't necessarily have an intuition, but I did tell Eldon that if I ever have a gender dream, that's when I will go, I guess, more based on that. And for the first time ever, the week before we went back home, I actually had a dream that we did a gender reveal on the beach in Hawaii when we went home, and it was blue. So that had me waking up like, okay, maybe I feel like it's more of a boy now. And you guys, it was the weirdest way. My friend helped us do it. And out of all freaking things, it was so freaking weird. Even like when I woke up, I was like, what the heck? But we used a beauty blender, and then she absorbed the dyed water in the sponge. And then we had a bowl, and then we obviously didn't know what color it was. And then we squeezed the beauty blender, and whatever came out was the color, and it was blue. So it was so weird.
And that's how we came up with the name cassieeMUA.
Not baby MUA. And then right before that, our other really good friend told us that she had a dream about our baby and said that Eldon was, oh my gosh, I started bawling when she told me, but she said that Eldon was singing songs to our son about his dad. And I was like, oh my God, like that made me so emotional. And that was just crazy because she was like, it was a boy. Oh, I'm getting all sad. But yeah, so that's 2 dreams now. And that's why I was kind of like more persuaded that, okay, maybe it is a boy. Oh, that's another thing, is everybody was replying to my story saying that Oakley is so attached to you. So you guys are definitely having a girl. But the thing is, Hemily's also attached to Eldon. So that's boy and a girl. So
Evens out.
yeah, it evens out. Okay, so for the next test, it is the heart rate test. So if it's over 140, it's supposed to be a girl, but if it's under, it's supposed to be a boy. And the last time that I went in and they did the heart rate, like the heartbeat, it was in the 120s. So we have to do a tally. You want to do it on your phone? I feel like we should count that one as our official first mark as a boy.
Okay.
Because the first one was so lost. We have no idea. Okay, so the next one is if you carry your weight low, it's supposed to be a boy. And if you carry the weight in the belly high, it's supposed to be a girl. And I feel like my belly is definitely on the lower side, but it's like middle. So I'm like kind of stuck, but we can... Ow! Okay, so we have like no other pregnancy to compare it to, but I feel like from the side, it looks like more lower, right? It's like medium, but it's starting to get like more pointy.
I don't know. I'm not sure. But also, I forgot to mention that we are 28 weeks also. And the bump is bumping. Like, I was not showing for a while, and then all of a sudden the baby just said hello. So now we're growing a lot. So because I personally think that I'm carrying more low, let's mark it as a boy. But let us know in the comments below if you guys think that this is high or low, because I don't have any prior pregnancies to compare it to on myself. So the next one says if you had severe morning sickness, it's supposed to be a girl. And if you didn't have any, then it's a boy. And I had severe morning sickness. So that is a mark for a girl.
Linea nigra.
Linea nigra. So that is the line down the belly. So allegedly it says if the line is below the belly button, it's a girl. And then if it goes above the belly button, it's a boy. But I don't have a line. Is there?
No.
I don't even really see much. Is this considered a line? It's not really anything, huh?
No, I don't see anything.
So how do we count it if it's like not there?
We might just pass that one.
I guess we're gonna have to skip that one. The next one is if you have a pregnancy glow, it's supposed to be a boy. But if you have like a lot of acne and like breakouts, it's supposed to be a girl because they say the girl steals all of the mother's beauty. Which honestly, I haven't had any breakouts recently, but I will say in the I think it was like the beginning of the second trimester, I was breaking out a lot like on my chin area. So is this supposed to be like...
Everyone's been commenting your glow and everything, so I think we have to go with
the glow?
Yeah.
Okay, so this next one is kind of weird. It says the vein in your eye. Wait, what?
If you have a V or a Y in your left, then it's a girl. And if it's in the right, it's a boy. And then they say if it's in both eyes, it's twins, or it could be a girl.
When we saw the other people do it, she like looked in the mirror, but I'll just trust you, I guess. Where do I look? Up?
Yeah. You have both.
Really?
Yeah. It's
Wait, so they say it's in the corner? What the heck? There's veins everywhere. Like
yeah, but like the really dark lines.
I wouldn't.
Here, I'll just look up and I'll take a picture and I'll show it to you. You have to look towards me.
Oh! What the heck? You have like way more veins than me. Like way more. Mine are very prominent. Oh, so that's a mark for a girl then.
Yeah, because
it's
we
in
know
both.
it's not twins. And
Yeah.
it's in both, so we'll mark it as a girl.
Okay. You gotta stare at yourself for a minute, and if it's not dilated, it's a girl. But if it's dilated, it's a boy. 1 minute?
So I'll get the timer.
I don't blink. I don't blink.
I don't know.
I guess I'll just try. Dilated?
Dilated is a boy and not dilated is a girl. 15 more seconds.
They're like going like this.
Pulsating.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't even know if I did it right, but girl, I'm not about to like not blink for 1 minute. Okay, so they did pulse a little bit, but I don't necessarily say that they're like dilated. They still look the same.
Yeah, they just
So-
got a little bit bigger.
I guess that means a mark for a girl. Okay. The next question one was if I'm craving salty, it's a boy, and if I'm craving sweet, it's a girl. I haven't really had like a lot of cravings, if you will. It's mostly like
I would say sweet.
Actually,
Because
yeah.
you started eating ice cream.
Ice cream
You've been getting slushies
and smoothies.
and smoothies.
They're mostly drinks, which is funny because I just saw a TikTok the other day that another pregnant mom was like addicted to slushies, and I'm like, is that a pregnancy thing? Because like out of nowhere, I never get slushies, and all of a sudden every day I'm like, can we go get an icy? And I'm so sad because when we're in Hawaii, that's where it kind of started, like last week. They have blue vanilla flavor, and it is truly the best flavor I've ever had in my life. And we've been on the hunt. We've already been to like what, 4 locations out in California. No one has it, so I'm like, I don't know if that's just like a Hawaii vibe, so that's what they order at their like gas station. But anyway, I guess yeah, we can say sweet then.
So that's a girl?
Yeah. Swollen legs and ankles. I, thank God, do not have any swollen legs or ankles yet. They look the same. So that means...
Another girl.
Oh, I thought it was the other way around.
No, it says swollen legs and ankles is a boy, and if it's not, it's a girl.
It's a girl. Okay, another point for girl. The next one is what side I sleep on. So if you sleep on the right, it's a boy, and if you sleep on the left, it's a girl. And I tend to sleep way more on the left because it's like more comfortable. And I think because the baby's head is on my right, well, every time we went to our ultrasound, it's usually on the right. So I feel like mentally, I don't want to squish the head. I don't know. It's weird.
But will it just like turn around?
I don't know.
Or does it just stay that way because you keep doing it that way?
That's what I'm wondering. I mean, they say that the baby moves, but I'm like, how much can it move? Because there's like not a lot of room in there.
I feel like though you go to sleep on the left side, but in the morning,
I'm always on the right.
you're on the right.
I literally pee like 50 times a night. So it's like I'm constantly moving too because of how bad my back hurts. But I mostly go to sleep on the left. So point for girl.
Okay. This is looking a little...
More on the girl side? Oh, here's another one. If you have headaches, it's a boy. But if you don't, it's a girl. And I didn't really experience much headaches.
You had like one or two.
Yeah.
That's another girl point.
Another girl point. We have the Chinese gender prediction,
Which is online.
which is online. So I have it pulled up right here. So you have to put in the mother's date of birth. So February 12th. Okay, predict baby gender. It's a girl. It says it's a girl. Okay, the next one is the Mayan calendar. So I have that one pulled up also. Okay, and then month at conception is an even number. So if it's even, it's another girl.
It's like heavily favored on that side.
It is, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have 3 left, and these are more experimental. The ring on the thread. Okay, so we've seen some people do it on a string and some people use a thread. So we just got a thread. And if it goes in a circle, it's a girl. And if it goes up and down,
Back and forth.
it's a boy. Boy.
Yep, that's back and forth.
That's so weird. So there's another tally for a boy. Should we try it on yours and see what happens? Girl. The next one is...
Oh no. Oh no.
the red cabbage test we have right here. And Eldiana shredded it and boiled it. So we have the cabbage juice. Okay, this is so disgusting. And it's my first pee of the day, so it's so freaking yellow. But you have to put equal parts.
I made a lot of this. I didn't know how much pee you're gonna have.
You have to put equal parts cabbage water to the urine, and we have a line right there that is about equal parts. So there we go. It says if the water turns pink or red, then it indicates as a boy. And if the urine cabbage water turns purple, it indicates it's a girl. And it turned pretty pinkish magenta red. So.
Do you want to hold it up to the camera? No, like close.
So according to this test, it should be a boy. So another point for a boy. Okay, so for the next experiment, you have to take 2 tablespoons of baking soda, and then you pour equal parts, or you just pour it on top.
I think you just pour some in.
And if it fizzes, it's a boy. And if it does not react, it's a girl. This is so gross. Ew.
Oh,
It looks like beer.
it fizzed. I think it's fizzing.
It's definitely
Yeah.
fizzing because it's rising to...
The occasion.
not the occasion. Yeah, it's definitely fizzing out. Look at it. Ew, the top.
All right, bottoms up. You haven't had a beer in a while.
Shotgun. Ew, it's so gross. It literally looks like beer.
Okay, so fizz is, what was it?
A boy.
Okay. You can keep that on your side.
That's fizzy house down boots.
Yeah, it keeps fizzing more.
That's so disgusting. Okay, so that is the last on our list. Let's tally it up. Let's see what the scores are.
For boy, we have 6. And for girl, we have 9.
Wow. So we have 3 more on the girl tally. So did this make you feel more superstitious? Like, are you more persuaded now, or no?
Maybe my intuition is really real.
I have no idea. I feel like it still doesn't persuade me. I think it was fun to do these, but I'm not really superstitious, so I don't know what to believe. But let us know what you guys think our little one is, and if you guys are more persuaded with these tests, because I know a lot of people do these and sometimes it comes out right and sometimes it still comes out the complete opposite of what the prediction is. We've watched a lot of gender prediction videos, so we're just gonna have to all wait and find out together. Thanks for joining us today and hanging out while we do these fun little experiments. If you guys have any other baby kind of games or test videos that you guys want us to do next, let us know. We got the piggies that want to say bye too. Oh, the piggies. You guys want to say bye too. All right, say thanks again for watching.
Okay.
We love you. Bye. See you in the next one. See you in the next one. Bye.